a lot because our backgrounds and our experiences have an impact on our relationships. And so many persons are schooled to think that certain household chores are supposed to be dominantly female. But we are in a very modern society, and the modernity of this society is that we have to change our mindset, because if the research is saying that most couples believe that they will have a greater, in terms of a more successful marriage, if household chores are shared, then if it is that's what couples want and are clamoring for this, then we have to fulfill, because we don't want to do the opposite, because we want. So couples, what am I saying tonight? If acts of service means that you are going to be doing different things for each other, and that is what will make the marriage lasting and successful, then you have to now begin to do it, right? Because this is a very powerful love language. And so whether it is a part of your love language or not, the interpretation tonight, couples, is that it is important to make sure that your partners are involved in what? Helping out each other in whatever way they can. And it's not about labeling to say how much work each is going to do, but it is satisfying each other. When both partners are satisfied, it makes up. And that is what we want. Both partners must be satisfied. Customer is an unhappy customer. And so what work will you be doing around the house to show that you love your partner in terms of the acts of services? This love language is for people who believe that action speaks louder than words. Did you not know that you have some persons who don't even want you to tell them that you love them? They want to see it being demonstrated. So if your love language is acts of services, what you are saying, that actions speak louder than words. Show me in your actions. Show me in your demonstration. Show me by the little things that you're going to be doing that you love me, right? And so tonight, couples, unlike those who prefer to hear it, the persons whose love language is acts of services, they want to be cared for. They want you to show them that you care for them. Yes? They want you to show them that you appreciate them. Doing small is not big things sometimes. The small little things that you do for them. Yes? The small little itsy-bitsy thing that you do for them is very, because actions. And so tonight, what are the actions that we can take? Do chores together. Help your partner with some chores. Give the person a surprise gift or a gift voucher to go to the spa. Yes. Taking the person's car and filling it with gas. You just say, okay, give me a car. When you come back, you fill the tank with gas. Run into the grocery store. Groceries out, you run to the grocery store. That is acts of services. That is showing that you validate your partner, you appreciate your partner, and you are giving support. This shows that you love your partner and give, because there can be no good relationship. I kid you not. There can be no good relationship without support. There has to be support coming from both partners, right? And so we have to pay attention to your partner's calendar. So couples, I'm charging you tonight that you need now to pay attention to each other's calendar. You would have known your partner's structure in terms of activities and functions for the week. Pay attention to your partner's calendar and put in a slot for acts of service. So put in a slot when you're going to do something nice for your partner. Put in a slot when you're going to help your partner with something. Put in a slot for that supportive element, because it is very important in relationships. Right, couples? So we have some homework to do, couples, right? So remember now, so we're paying attention to our partners, because you have known your partner's busy schedule. You know it. So you are now going to put in a slot, yes, each week, where you can demonstrate acts of services. Now we move now to the fourth one, which is receiving gifts. And some persons I have counseled in terms of couples, and they say that their love language is, or one of their love languages is receiving gifts. What do you mean? Gifts, and this is very straightforward. You want something. And there are people who you can say nice words to, but if you don't give them something that is tangible, they don't regard the nice words. And that is true, because, and so I've been doing a seminar too, and I'm going to be speaking in terms of what motivates people. Because from my standpoint, a lot of persons are motivated differently. So I can say kind words to one person and that is motivating to that person. But I say to another person that does not motivate the person. I can give one person a reward and that motivates him or her. But on the other spectrum, I can give another person a reward and the person is not motivated. So we have to know couples understand what motivates each other. So by now you'd have understood what motivates your partner. If he or she is your partner, you must know what motivates him or her. So as we speak about receiving gifts, it's pretty straightforward. A lot of persons whose love language is receiving gifts, they feel loved when they get a gift from the special person who they love. Because they feel appreciated, they feel valued. So there's a value symbol of love when a gift is given. They feel that, oh, you remembered my birthday. I love you because you remembered my birthday. So you know that I am special. And so we have to be very careful, couples, because it is not necessarily a monetary gift or something of a monetary value, because we can't be misguided to think that a gift must be a monetary. You can slip the person a love note and say this is their gift. Or you can buy the person something very, very cheap. Or I would want to say buy the person a chocolate. That is not very expensive, that is inexpensive. That is a gift. So the truth is that it is not about the monetary value, but it is the heart, where it's coming from, that really matters. And people with this style recognize too and value the gift giving process. There's a gift giving process in this style. And so persons realize that when they get the gift, they feel special. They feel as if they are being cared for. And so let me share with you. And so there are also emotional benefits from this receiving, because there's going to be built now a great attachment. And so people whose love language is receiving gifts enjoy being gifted by something that is both physical and meaningful.